you said here is you are hoping that you could maybe find a free agent receiver on the low end here. As a Packers fan, there are a number of receivers that are still out there, and you named them: Julio Jones, Landry, Antonio Brown. Are there any receivers that you want to see the Packers possibly make a play for here in the next week or two?
I would love to see him make a play for Jarvis Landry. I think Jarvis Landry would fit in perfect to that offense. He's a great route runner, and that's the thing. That's Green Bay, as you can tell, our receivers are all slow except for MVS,
Right.
but they look for great route runners, and Jarvis Landry is a great route runner. A thing to keep your eye on is now with Devontae Parker potentially being on the trading block in Miami.
Right.
I could see Green Bay, maybe if the price is right, going after a Devontae Parker to get somebody that's kind of a speed receiver for them. They got to see how the market. They got to see how the market plays out because MVS going to Kansas City for $36 million.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. The guy drops half the balls that are right in his hands.
Yeah, that was a little head scratching thing there. But speaking of Jarvis Landry, he's asking for $30 million, and the Packers are already over the cap anyways. So how do you entice a receiver like that to come to Green Bay with like a 10, 12, $13 million deal?
Well, the thing is, though, is he's asking for a $30 million contract. He's not asking for $30 million a year.
Right. Okay.
So that $10 million a year, I could see that. Devontae was asking for $30 million a year. It was like $24 million when they threw the franchise tag on.
Yeah.
So $10 million, they can make that work.
They can make it work.
I think they can make that work. And there again, at that point, Landry's 28. He's going to start getting ready to start teetering on the edge. He's got probably one big contract. If he's smart, he would sign a 1-year deal with the Packers.
Right.
Have a great year, have a breakout year, and then go out and get that one last big contract. That's if I'm him, that's what I do. If I'm Julio, I'm signing down anybody that can get me a ring.
Right. So Packers, Colts, possibly Kansas City Chiefs, liking those teams for Julio Jones kind of makes sense. So Alpha Robs, his man Cole Beasley was cut by the Buffalo Bills. Would a Cole Beasley work for somebody like the Green Bay Packers? I don't think that would be a very good fit.
He would be a good fit for Green Bay. He's more of a slot guy.
Yeah.
And Green Bay really doesn't need a slot guy. They've already got Randall Cobb. Randall Cobb took a huge pay cut just to stay in Green Bay.
Is he playing this year?